Okay, so it's Tuesday. This is the 30th video on the 30th day. So I've done 30 videos in 30 days. I have accomplished the challenge that I was given. Let's see. Some updates here. Of course, the other day I put out a video with drone footage of our property. So I've gotten the drone back. I've flown it. It flew. I've still got to learn how to fly it a little better. I didn't crash it, so there's a good thing there. But I want to make sure that I get a little better footage, so that I don't have it so jumpy and jerky all over the place. Of course, up there on the property, it's extremely windy. It was extremely windy the other day. I don't know if it's going to always be that way. If so, maybe a wind turbine would be an awesome thing to go ahead and put out there for electric instead of going on the grid, or to supplement being on the grid. I haven't done a review yet, or an update review on the unique drone that I have. I'm still on the fence about whether or not it's a good drone or not. I have read the comments down below, and maybe I made some mistakes, but I wasn't told I needed to do anything special with the drone before I flew it. So I watched videos, I listened to what people were saying, and one of my subs has said that maybe I didn't calibrate the compass, and that could be my issue, which I'm guessing maybe that could be the issue, but I would think that it would hinder the flight of the drone on every single flight, not just on one or two. So I don't know. I am again without a vehicle tonight. My truck is still in the shop, and the shop has told me that it's an internal code failure on my check engine light that came on. Of course, I've had it read a couple times, and I know that the codes that are being thrown out are cam position sensor codes. It's the left bank cam position sensor. I've replaced them both, and the only other thing I can think of, which my buddy and I were looking at today after I was told that I needed to replace the engine or rebuild the engine, we found that there are two sensors, one on each side of the engine, one on by the valve cover on the passenger side, or not on the driver's side. One is behind the oil fill on the driver's side. They're the VCT sensors or solenoids, the variable timing sensor solenoids. I wanted the shop to go ahead and replace those, because those are going to run me with shop and everything. That would have probably been about $200-300 compared to what they were wanting with a rebuild engine to put in the truck, which was going to run me between $25,000 and $6,000. I'm not someone that just throws money out there like that. I don't have that kind of money just to throw out at everything. So I'm gonna buy the solenoids myself, and I'm going to actually YouTube how to replace the sensors and get that done tomorrow, so I get my truck back, and hopefully that's what'll fix it. If not, I'm gonna be saving up and trying to figure out what else I can do. And so if anybody out there's a good mechanic, anything about Ford F-150 4x4, the 5.4 V8 Triton engines from 2006 model trucks. If you have any kind of tricks of the trade on those, if you know of anything that it might be other than the VCT solenoid sensors, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know. So let's see. we're still scheduled to go up to the property this weekend. I'm on vacation Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, so we might be up there, 4 or 5 days, maybe the 6th day come back. But we're going to try to pack up Thursday. I'm hoping, that's why I'm trying to get my truck done. And I was pretty irritated about the shop that I had it in, telling me they weren't going to touch my engine. It's got 250,000 miles on it, and they said they won't touch it because it's got that many miles on it, and unless I'm going to replace or rebuild the engine, they weren't going to do anything. So again, the parts are about $120 compared to a couple $1,000, and the labor is going to be my labor. That's just my time and effort. So I need to start getting back into doing it myself anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. And then we're going to take everything out of the storage unit and take it on up to Arkansas to the property. And by the time we get done this weekend, I'm hoping to have the fence done for the dogs. Everything in the house and in the garage put in there where they need to be, even if it's not unboxed, which is going to take us a while once we get up there to do that. So I'm not going to, kid myself and think that we're going to do all that. My wife's son might possibly come up with us to help, which would be awesome if he would. And then we'd be bringing the dogs along with us. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm hopeful to get as much as I can done. And then at that point, it's just getting up there and starting to do the things that we need to do. Like I said the other day, we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase the toilet, hot water heater, and whatever other appliances that we need to replace. And we're going to do the replacements ourselves. So anyhow, that's pretty much all I've got today. I'll try and continue getting a video every day out, but if I don't, it might be every other day now. Anyhow, hope everybody's had a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.